What's going on, guys? It's A-Type Flash here, and I'm here with another video about Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. So I just seen the seventh episode of the third season. I kind of forgot the title. Sometimes I don't really pay attention to the title. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I say like, oh, now I remember the title. It's something about that she learned the weather. So basically, I like how these titles are episode. I mean the titles are episode. These episodes are titled. They kind of give like a literally a brief synopsis of like what the hell is going on in the episode. A lot like Friends, like the one where whatever happened or whatever. Although reading the one where whatever, it's just easier just to read like you know all the haste, Ross's wedding or whatever. I mean, that seemed a lot better because I mean, all the episodes are the one with, the one where, the blah blah blah. It's almost as if the writers were super lazy and just decided, I don't feel like putting an actual title. Let's just give it, the one where. I mean, because usually people are like that anyway. Oh, I totally got distracted of what I was supposed to be talking about. I was supposed to be talking about the episode of Kimmy Schmidt. So anyway, the main, I mean, obviously the main plot line is like Kimmy Schmidt, she or Kimmy Schmidt, right? Actually, like, Kimmy just is watching the news with Lillian, and it's supposed to be like about a piece of what she was saying and kind of like whatever, and then it's interrupted by the Weather Channel, not like the Weather Channel, but the weather section of the news is saying like this horrible disaster, storm is supposed to hit or whatever, and it's usually like, especially if you live in Texas, it's like every time you hear something like that, it's like it never does happen, but it's never. It's good to be on your toes in case it does happen. But anyway, so it's funny because like she's like all worried and all whatever and saying like uh. Oh, don't trust the news. It's like, and it's funny because there's a few times in this episode where they almost alluded to fake news, like they almost said the word "shoe," and I thought that was the funniest thing too. It's like, but it almost felt like a reminder, like, hey guys, whatever. I mean, that's kind of like the thing about comedy as well too. I mean, it just feels like kind of a constant reminder on what's happening around you, like like social, political, and all that other shit, whatever. So yeah, it's just kind of, and then there's this one scene where she goes into the store, tries to warn people, and it's like, stop stocking up on stuff, and then he reaches into a guy's back, stop buying like KY jelly and more KY jelly. What the hell? It's like just a really weird New Yorker, because typically New Yorkers are really weird. Then again, I don't really know. I've never been in New York, but judging by experiences of TV shows, I guess if that makes sense. I don't know. But then again, people are weird no matter where they are. They could be in the small town or big city. Who knows? They're all weird as hell. Anyway, so the second plot, I mean, I guess the second plot, like, or whatever, is Titus discovered that a big company has used his likeness, and it's just so weird because it's like exactly like what you would see like on one of those commercials with like a heart or some kind of bladder or some kind of bodily thing that's kind of like made into a little like anthropomorphic. I don't really know how to pronounce that word. Character, but typically those characters in real life in real life commercials, they don't really talk that much. They're just kind of like motion and shit like that. But this character was talking the whole damn commercial, like like just things typically Titus would say. But the only thing is, it was actually him saying it. It was just an impressionist, and of course he was like, "Oh my god, whatever, whatever." And then, long story short, I mean, I'm not going to tell the whole damn thing. That'd be kind of like tiring. But it's like the long story short, basically he sabotaged his audition. He sabotaged his audition, so they saw the perfect opportunity to essentially base the character off of him. But the thing is, instead of saying like, "Okay, you're hired," you use what they got and just roll with it pretty much, so yeah, that's pretty much it with the episode. I mean, like I said, like the last time, I guess. I mean, it's not like really deep shit going on in the shows. I mean, it's just there's a few times where like they'll mention like what happened like politically or whatever, but not like too in your face like SNL does, or sometimes The Simpsons, or just comedy shows in general. I guess I don't know. It's like it feels like some comedy shows need to feel like preachy. Especially, I mean, because like I'm bringing up SNL again, but I'm just saying it feels like some like comedy shows are too entirely preachy and like, well, like they just go off on it, and it just feels like it loses the value of comedy or whatever. Anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it with Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I might watch another episode today. Might not. I don't know. I haven't really decided. Maybe I will. I'm not sure. Whatever. Yeah, but that's pretty much it with the episode. Comment down below whatever you want to comment. I'm not. I swear I'm not good with these. Comment down below like typical what YouTuber says. Uh, like, subscribe, all the other fun stuff. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm out like the Flash, and see you with another video.